in search of the best value homes here in Vancouver, and today we're checking out this 2-bed, 2-bath condo here in Richmond to see if this condo is worth its price. We're joined by real estate expert Howard Hu to tour us around this place. First, Howard, I need to know, why are there dragons here?
I have no idea.
What's the price of this place?
$938,000, so $940, under $1 million.
Okay, and how big?
2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, just over 1,100 square feet.
1,100 square feet.
Yep.
So all the apartments I've been looking at downtown, 1,100 square feet is gonna be like 1.3 million plus.
Yeah, it's downtown though.
Yeah,
Right?
1.5 million. So this
Under mil. It's
Under
a
mil.
2009 building, so it's a little bit older, but not that old, you
Uh-huh.
know, and it shows very well.
Why don't we first go in and see what the unit looks like?
Sure. It's built by Boza, so it's
Oh.
also a very reputable
Boza's
developer.
good.
Yeah.
Good build. It has concierge as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Small
There's a
lounge
model
area.
of the home right here
Why?
of the development.
Are they not? Why did they have
No,
it?
this is from back then when they, the model.
Usually people
home.
don't keep this.
I know, but this they kept it here, so that's the model from back then. There's two towers.
Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of garden space.
There's
inside
3
as well.
towers,
Uh-huh.
and on a podium, that's
Right.
where the parkade is. So
Right.
the parkade is above ground,
Uh-huh.
and there's a garden level where the amenities are. Amenities are shared between 2 buildings.
Right.
So
Oh.
concrete construction.
Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know this was like. It's really hard because I always see the exterior of places. I
Yes.
never get to see what's inside of a entire lot.
Yep.
Right.
There
okay.
you go.
Let's go
There
take a
you
look
go.
at the
Let's
unit
go.
first.
Yeah. The elevator looks pretty new too, right?
Whoa, this is a big elevator.
We're on the 13th floor, so
Uh-huh.
pretty high up.
Right.
Almost near the top, but
Right.
not quite.
Okay.
So this is a corner unit.
Okay. I
So
love corner
you only
units.
have one neighbor.
Which direction?
You have fire escape. You're facing northwest.
Northwest.
Northwest. Yeah.
So the best facing corner is usually southeast, right?
Sure, depending on what you want to look at, right? So there's this is actually pretty good because you have mountain views. So we can turn on. I'm gonna turn on the lights. Hold on.
We didn't prepare for our arrival. No lights. Okay, this is the off-light tour.
So,
okay, so this is very
You have a
new.
deep tub,
Uh-huh.
right? Nice shower head.
Right.
Very clean.
This
you know,
is great.
one
And this
big
is
sink.
not renovated at all?
All original again. So everything's
Wow.
original. You have a full laundry room here.
Yeah, okay.
With additional storage.
Right, that's
Very
huge.
deep.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, very rare in a condo. You have a coat closet here
Uh-huh.
for your jackets,
Yeah.
shoes,
Okay.
store your painting.
One thing for me is this is a little bit tall.
Yeah, it's a bar seat countertop,
Uh-huh.
so you can have some bar stools here if your guests
But you don't
come
really
over.
need it when you have a
entertain.
size this big. I think why this doesn't feel old is because right now all the newer popular developments are by Bosa, by Concord. They all have similar design styles in their newer buildings, so it's not drastically different.
No, exactly.
Yeah. That's why it's just this material is a little bit like they probably don't use this material anymore.
Oh, they do. It's like quartz, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's not bad.
Right.
It's a nice build.
But yeah, other than that, it doesn't look old at all. I mean, these wooden floors are like all the same. Maybe the roof is a little bit
Popcorn
different.
ceiling.
Yeah, popcorn ceiling, but it looks pretty good. This is
Yeah.
our stove.
Yep.
This is Maytag, LG.
Yeah, that's newer. Maytag fridge.
First of all, the fact that it's under 1 million and over 1,000 square feet is like,
Yeah, because it's so big.
yeah, it's so big. Like it's comfortable
You have
living
views.
here.
Yeah, comfortable views.
But this is
Right.
also convenient. You have your like, you have Lansdowne.
Yeah,
Well, Richmond is Richmond. It's just like convenient.
Yeah, you're close to everything, right? You have the SkyTrain station right across the street.
Right.
And Lansdowne Mall is literally right across the street.
Right.
The primary bedroom,
Uh-huh.
again, they don't make them like this anymore. But this
Why?
is a because developers shrink the square footage of the new builds because they need to make more money, right?
Okay.
So
Also,
this bedroom size.
Isn't there more requirements for new builds now? Like you have to allocate certain things to like
Yeah, like
the
affordable
senior,
housing,
affordable.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
You gotta, sacrifice some profit as well, right? So this bedroom size, like that's a king size
There's
bed.
a patio on every room.
Yes,
Yeah.
you caught
Wow.
that. There's a patio on every single room.
But the thing about that is like, yeah, it's great there's a patio on every room, but I personally don't know if I want to have a patio looking at other buildings. If it was like I was looking at the ocean every room, sure.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But
better
this is
to have
like
it than to not.
this is like city center living,
Yeah.
like city center Richmond. And then you have two kind of closets that go through. There's some stuff in there. So this looks like an L-shaped closet.
Right.
I know it's hard to see, but
Right.
it's like a walk-in, and then that's the primary washroom.
Uh-huh.
This washroom is actually a little bit smaller than the other one.
Right.
If you notice.
Okay.
Right?
Why? Why is the master smaller?
Space, I guess. So I can fit.
Do you think this is well priced, or?
I think it's well priced. You know, looking at the comparables that sold recently in this building, the
Right.
price per square foot definitely makes sense.
Right. This is nice.
And you put patio furniture over there, it's covered.
Right.
And your barbecue, your friends come over, sit here, you know?
Right. And
how
you have
chill is this?
SkyTrain right there. It's actually really convenient.
how chill is this?
Okay. We still have amenities and stuff to look at. Is that a big part?
We could. Like
It's
there's
okay.
a gym, there's a sauna.
But you think the
there's a
main
party
selling
room.
point is the unit
The
itself?
unit, you're right?
Yeah.
And again, there's two parking side by side.
Right.
It's very rare
Right.
for 2-bedroom condos.
Okay.
Honestly.
Are they gonna rent it out or are they gonna live in it? Like, first of all, do you think renting it out is a good deal, or is this more for like living but holds value?
I think for this place, I mean, you can definitely rent it out because the location's really good,
Right.
right? A lot of renters, even in a car, you can, take the SkyTrain, right? So rental market's gonna be really good, but essentially, people that want to buy this place, most of the time are downsizers, believe it or not.
Downsized
Okay,
to 1100?
because, for example, even like my own parents,
Okay.
right? They came from a house, 3,000
like
square
3,000
feet,
something to
house,
Yeah.
and they're getting older, so townhomes don't work because
Right.
they have stairs, right? So what they look at condos,
Right.
but they don't want to cram into a 2-bedroom, 700 square feet
Right.
condo from a house because this just feels way too small.
Yeah.
So they want a bigger condo.
So one thing I think that's really good about this place is I think it's not gonna devalue.
So the reason why I know it's not going to devalue because you look at location,
Right.
When you buy property, location. People say location. There's a reason for that
Right.
because you have to look at the location where people want to live. There's a demand for it. And then you also look at the redevelopment or future development potential.
Okay.
Did you know that Lansdowne across the street, they're planning on building a 24-tower development?
Why is that good for the value of this place?
Because when that happens, redevelopment, there's going to be new park, community, like there's going to be...
Oh, it's gonna be entire lot development?
They're building all around it. So Lansdowne's gonna have 24 towers. You see the entire Lansdowne right here, right?
Right.
This is gonna be redeveloped in the next 20 years.
Right.
They
Well, 'cause-
were planning on actually starting construction this or next
Yeah,
year.
but with governments changing, like, it changes everything. It's really hard. I don't know what the comparables are around here.
Yeah.
Like, do you think this is above average, below average, average price?
It's a little bit above in terms of the dollar sign, but because
Okay.
you're getting 1,100 square feet. But if you want a smaller unit and you don't need this size of space, you could spend less.
So what's the downside of living in Richmond? Like,
Like you said, like bridges, right? Like if you gotta go to Vancouver, you gotta cross,
I guess
Oak Street,
night
Nice Street.
Yeah, if it's
little bit of
rush
traffic.
hour traffic, and the Oak can have some traffic.
Oak, Nice Street, Arthur Lane, 3 bottlenecks.
Yeah,
right?
but but those bridges are always good without traffic, as long as you avoid
like 7 to 9.
7 to 9, and 3
and
to
then
6.
like 3 to 6.
So if your lifestyle can avoid that, and you don't need to travel super far all the time like me, then this is a no-brainer.
Or SkyTrain.
Yeah, and there's also just so much food here. Like,
Oh.
everyone in Vancouver comes to Richmond to eat, especially like
Exactly.
Asian food.
Exactly.
Oh.
Richmond has literally everything you need.
Right. Well, I'm already pretty convinced this is a great value home, but
There you go.
Is there other stuff we should look at, or should we just end it here?
I think it's good.
Okay, there we go. It's a pretty good value home. If you guys found this video useful, or if you think this home is valuable or not, comment down below. And like always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out this video.